to get the cuvette ready for our spectrophotometer, our SpectroVis, you'll notice the special things on the cuvette. I'll get it here in focus. Two sides of it have these straight lines on it, and notice that's where I'm touching. And then the rest of it you can actually see through, right? Because you can see the volumetric flash through that. So you only want to handle the sides that are straight lined. It's also, I had just recently rinsed this cuvette with some water, and some of that extra water in there is going to affect our results. We are not going to try to dry that out. So what we're going to do is we're going to rinse it several times with our solution that we want to put in there. Okay, so I'm going to fill this cuvette partially filled with our solution, not all the way because I don't want to waste the solution. And then over a waste beaker, I'm going to go and make sure that all the walls of the cuvette are coated with the liquid. And I'm going to do this a couple of times, depending on how much liquid I have. And I don't need to fill it up quite all the way, just a little bit, because again, I'm just rinsing the walls of the glass. Or this is a plastic cuvette, but I'm just rinsing the walls of the cuvette. So I'm just making sure the solution goes on all the walls, all the way up to the to the top. Notice I have this over a waste beaker, so in case I spill any, it goes right into the waste beaker. And just to make sure that I have enough, that I rinsed it really well, I'm going to do it a third time. Just like the burettes. You know, when we rinse the burettes, we do it at least 3 times. Again, I don't want to waste a lot of solution, so I just need to put a little bit in there. All right, once it's all rinsed, any residual drops should be the correct concentration of our solution. Okay, again, just hold the straight edges of the cuvette, and I'm going to fill this up 3/4 of the way full. Surface tension is holding that. Okay, a little bit more than 3/4 of the way full. So I got my cuvette, it's filled up. I use these Kim wipes, if you ever notice these Kim wipes in lab, right? These Kim wipes. They are lint-free, and they're used to take all the fingerprints. Those fingerprints on the glass are going to scatter the light, and it's going to look like it absorbs more than it really has. Okay, so now my cuvette is ready to put into my SpectroVis. Okay, my SpectroVis. Notice the cuvette holder is right here, the square right here, and it has a couple of lines. It has an arrow and a white sun. It has a green sun. The green sun is for fluorescence. The white sun is for the spectrophotometer. You want to make sure the clear glass part is connecting is going between the white arrow and the sun. So the part I'm holding that you can't see through is on the purple and green side. Okay, that's how you put your sample into our SpectroVis.